Hi, welcome to my Newtopia. Today is May 22nd, 2017. I had VSG surgery on August 15th, 2016 at Central Carolina Surgery in Greensboro, North Carolina by Dr. David Newman. My highest ever recorded weight was 300 pounds. My surgery day weight was 250 pounds. My weight today is 184 pounds, which is the same as last week. I did see 183 last week. I had forgotten to weigh myself. So I did weigh myself after I took my video, and it was a 183 barely. I never do ounces because they fluctuate so much just based upon drinking and stuff. It doesn't really matter to me that much. Today, I want to tell you this. Hi, my name's Mara, and I'm a food hoarder. This has been something I realized about myself kind of recently. I spend a lot of money on food. I buy a lot of food. My husband and I just did our bills for the month, and we realized that we spent almost $1,000 on food in 1 month for 2 people. Maybe $100, $150 was food that I made, sweets or something that I made to give away, or we had my mom over or something like that. But still, let's just say $900 for 2 people. That's insane. Really, what are we spending it on? We have so many things of food in our house, it's ridiculous. And for me, I don't even generally eat it. And I get really bent out of shape if he eats it. This is not normal. I've never been in a situation in my life where I have been starving. I've never been in a situation in my life where there's not been enough money for food. So it's nothing like that. I just buy food and hold on to it. So I've talked about before, I have my favorite cheese that I buy at Costco, and it's smoked Gouda. I only like that particular brand. So we go there so I can get my cheese. We went there a few weeks ago so I could get my cheese. And instead of doing like what a normal person would do, which would be buy cheese, eat said cheese, go buy more cheese, I bought like 6 things of cheese. And these are like a pound or a pound and a half wedge of cheese. It's Costco, so it's a big thing of cheese. And I will have that cheese probably, it could actually expire. I could actually throw it away. This is something I do all the time, and I just cannot figure it out. I cannot figure this out. This is the way we've been our entire marriage. Like 25 years together. I will buy something and I will say, this is mine. This is my box of Cheerios. Okay. This is my box of Cheerios. You wanted Lucky Charms. Those are your Lucky Charms. This is my box of Cheerios. So my box of Cheerios may sit in the pantry for weeks, months, whatever. And I will come out one day and he will have eaten the Cheerios. And I will get so pissed. It's just food. It's not like there's not more food in the world. It's not like I cannot go to the grocery store and buy another box of Cheerios. Yet somehow this really it's always been this weird thing. Or it just drives me crazy. I went and bought Halo ice cream. I think I've mentioned this on previous video. I think before my surgery, I bought a pint of pistachio Halo ice cream. And it sat there until like 2 months ago. And I had not opened it. I had not eaten it. I don't even like ice cream. It's one of the least favorite sweet things to me in the world. I like baked goods way more. So finally I said, okay, there's ice cream in the fridge. He had not seen it because I had hidden it in the freezer. I said, you can have it. And he had it. And then he's like, well, that was good ice cream, and the carbs, the carbs weren't bad. So where did you buy it and all this? So we went and bought more. And I said, okay, I want to get the oatmeal cookie flavor because I've heard really good things about it, and salted caramel because salted caramel is like a big thing for me. And he bought like his own flavors, and he ate his flavors right away. He ate a pint each, like 2 days in a row. and mine were still in the freezer. And he went and he said, I'm going to eat your ice cream. Is that okay? And I said, no, that's not okay. Now, given what I've just told you, that it could take me 6 months to eat this freaking ice cream, I said, okay, look, just eat everything but like 3 or 4 bites. Just eat till like this much is left in the container, because I just want to try it. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. Let's face it, that's reality. I'm not going to eat the whole fucking thing. So he did that, and that was fine. And then so like 2 weeks went by, and he came and he said, I'm going to eat the rest of that ice cream because you haven't eaten it yet. And I said, well, but I want to try it. He said, well, we can go buy some more tomorrow. I'm like, no, don't eat the ice cream. I want the ice cream. He said, you're going to have the ice cream tonight. No, I'm not going to have the ice cream tonight. Well, we will go in the morning. I promise you, we will go in the morning and buy more ice cream. I don't care. I don't want you to eat this ice cream. Finally, I relented and I said, look, you can eat the ice cream. I'm not going to eat it anyway, but it's just going to, it's going to tick me off. It's going to piss me off, and I don't want you to eat the ice cream, but I will let you eat the ice cream. What is wrong with me? I do not know. So here's another example. We went this weekend to buy that ice cream, and we were at the grocery store, and they had this sugar-free chocolate sampler. Now, I will admit that both of us have our food issues. We have both been addicted to food in different ways, and he has a real issue with sweets. I should never have told him about the Halo ice cream, because now he's like he's eating like 2 pints a week. And that's not good for him. And he wasn't eating sweets until I introduced him to that. Well, I mean, he was eating my baked goods. He was eating the ice cream I made. But, that's really controlled environment. And now he's eating this. So we buy this. I said, oh, look, they have the Whitman's sugar-free sampler, and it's on sale. It's normally $11, and it was on sale for $4. And so let's get one. And we've gotten this before. It's made him sick because of the sugar alcohols in it. It gives him intestinal distress, so I might politely say. So we bought 4 boxes. 4 boxes of this. So I had bought some of these like Thanksgiving. I bought 2 boxes because it was like buy one, get one. And I hid them in the house. And I would eat like a piece every other day, because that's the way I've always been with candy. I can have it in the house and I will eat a piece. I can do the same thing with soda. When I drank soda, it'd be, we'd go out and we'd buy a ton of soda. I mean, 15 cases of soda. And I would drink 1 can a day at the most. And the soda would be gone in 2 weeks because my husband would drink all the sodas. Anyway, so now we bought all this candy that he cannot even eat more than 3 pieces of because it'll make him sick. And I won't eat more than 1 piece a day at the most. And probably, given that the fact that I bought 2 boxes before Christmas and they lasted until March. And that was only because I said, oh, look, I have this box of candy. You can have it, other than the 2 pieces that I want. The toffee. Just so you know, toffee's like my jam. Okay. So anyway, it's driving me crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I hoard food. My cabinets are full of food. This studio looks like a normal art studio, but I have candy. I have candy everywhere in the studio. And I bought it months and months and months ago. And it will stay here for months and months and months more until I either eat it slowly, like I said, 1 piece a day, maybe, or I give it away, or I throw it away, or I put it out for the squirrels, the deers, and the whatever that's around my house. This is not normal behavior. There's no reason that 2 people should spend $1,000 a month on food. Even if I was eating fucking caviar for every damn meal, I don't think I could spend $1,000 eating what I can eat. I mean, think about it. I can only eat like this much. I can eat like a 1/4 cup at a time. Half a cup if I really, really push it and make myself sick. And why would I want to do that? But I do know that I do, because I can do that. I've done it a couple times and over this weekend. Different story. I've got to get a handle on this. I mean, both of us have got to get a handle on this. We do not need to go to Costco. We do not. On the weekends, we go to, this is our past weekend. Farmer's market, grocery store, another grocery store. Then we went to Walmart, looked at groceries, did not buy any. Next day, Target, grocery store, and like Sam's Club. This is our weekend. Every damn weekend. We go to a minimum of 5 places that sell food, and we buy food there every weekend. Just at the farmer's market alone, we could live on what we buy at the farmer's market, because we buy meat and we buy vegetables. And that's like $30 to $50. We could live for the entire week on that. So $50 a week for 2 people. That's reasonable. That's $200 a month. That's $250 if we're going crazy, buying extra shit. How did I spend 4 times that? And that's not even unusual. I mean, when we first started tracking our food, tracking our spending really closely, we started spending $500. We were spending $500 a month. And we thought $500 a month was insane for 2 people. And now we spend $1,000 a month, and we're both like, yeah, it's too much, but what are we going to do? We need food. We do not need this much food. I do not need to have a drawer full of chocolate. I don't need to have another drawer full of chocolate. I don't need to have... I bought 10 bags of coffee. 4 or 5 pound bags of coffee. Why? Okay. I gotta figure that out. Maybe you have some suggestions. I don't know. I know I'm not the only one out there that is hoarding food. Like it's going out of style. Like, it's a waste. It's such a waste. I mean, I throw away so much food that goes bad. And the other thing that I was saying is that I made myself sick a couple of times this weekend. Talked in the past about how my particular food addiction is eating when I don't feel good. So I had some injections in my shoulder, and it extremely painful. And it's just been lingering since I had them on Friday. So that's 4 days ago. And it just is hurting. And I came home from having the injections, and I was just in so much pain. Like I couldn't even, I couldn't even use my left arm. Over the weekend, I had to have my arm in a sling because it was that painful. Just riding in the car or something, just the bumps. Just extremely painful. So I overate on Friday, ate too much for lunch, made myself sick. And I knew I was making myself sick, and I still went ahead and did it because I was in pain. Most of the time I've had a, even with the accident, even, with everything, I've had a pretty good grasp on it. I've probably not done that very often, but for some reason, this pain, and I got some mental shit going on, like some anxiety and, just related to the accident, like a long time ago, but still dealing with shit. Anyway, so I did it on Friday, posted about it on Instagram or Facebook, because I was like, look, I don't know what's going on. I got to stop myself. I didn't do it again until Saturday. And then my husband and I we picked up barbecue, and I got the chicken, and it was a whole breast and wing, and beans and something. And I had a couple bites of the beans and a couple bites of the coleslaw. That's what it was. And then I ate the entire chicken breast and wing. And as I'm eating it, I'm thinking, this is too much food. I'm making myself sick. I am making myself sick. Why am I not stopping eating? Why did I still continue to eat like another 1/4 cup of chicken after that? Why? What? Why? I mean, why do I do that to myself? I know it's my addiction. I recognize that is my addiction. And I got to really get past it because, I'm still dealing with so much physical pain from, life, from being overweight for so long. I mean, I have pain in my joints and pain in my back that I deal with constantly. Okay, that's what's going on with me this week. I hope everything's going on with you is great. And I will talk to you next week. Bye.